Welcome to another walk in Hadrian's Wall country, and just behind me is the house of Castlesteads, and just further along in the trees there stands the remains of the fort of Camboglanna, which is another wall fort, extensively remodelled into a wall garden in the 18th century, so there's nothing to see and it's private land. Where I'm standing now is the edge of where the vicus would have been, the fort village, and there's a slight indentation in the ground there, which may be something to do with that. Anyway, I'm going to carry on and then hit Hadrian's Wall in a little while and see how we get on. So we have Castlesteads, and the vicus would have been in this area here, and so I just swing round to this particular corner there. Nothing to see but the vallum run through this field just in the top corner there, long since ploughed away, but Geophys has located it, and it is visible on the results. Well, I've just crossed the vallum, the site of it, and behind me in the trees stands a walled garden, and underneath the walled garden is the site of the fort of Camboglanna, which actually is separated by the wall by the river. It's been excavated at limited times, and two forts have been shown to have been on site at one time or another. It's now off limits and shrouded in these trees, beautiful woodland, but it's still nice as a Romanist to get this close to an important site on Hadrian's Wall. Onwards with the walk. Well, just behind me is the weir which Cambek flows over, and if I just swing round, there's a very noticeable cutting just there, which is where the ditch resumes its course after sort of missing out on the river. And just behind me, if I swing round again, just there is where the ditch runs down again on the eastern side of Cambek, and the fort is just further downriver there from me. Well, I'm more or less on the line of the north ditch of Hadrian's Wall, and just behind me where the wall is, it sort of runs the curtain wall, and the trees behind me is actually where Camboglanna fort is. So this fort is quite unique that it's detached from the wall and on the other side of the river. I'm just finishing off the walk we've done up to Camboglanna and on Hadrian's Wall, and I'm just about to walk back to the car. Behind me stands a Norman motte. You can just see it catching the sun there. That's probably 12th, 13th century, something like that. Behind it, over the other side of the river, we have Old Brampton Staingate Roman fort, and also in the distance over the trees there we also have Camboglanna and Hadrian's Wall itself. So through the ages this has always been a defended part of the world.